What's going on, guys? In this video I'm going to be reviewing Baby Driver. Baby Driver is written and directed by Edgar Wright and stars Ansel Elgort and Lily James. And it's about a guy named Baby who's a driver, a very good driver, with a good heart, played by Ansel Elgort, but somehow he gets wrapped up in this world of crime with Kevin Spacey's character, and basically shit hits the fan.
He had an accident when he was a kid. Still has a hum in the drum. Plays music to drown it out. And that's what makes him the best.
Whoa, 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 whoa! One more job and I'm done.
One more job, and we're straight.
No, I don't think I need to give you this speech about what happens when you say no, how I could break your legs and kill everyone you love, because you already know that, don't you?
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and start out by saying that this movie is fucking awesome. It is amazing, and it's just another great movie put out by Edgar Wright. Edgar Wright is one of the best directors working today, and his movies are just something else. He has his own genre of movies. That's why a lot of people say he probably will never direct a Star Wars movie, and he almost directed a Marvel movie, but for the reasons that people say that he will probably never direct a Star Wars movie is the reason that he left the Marvel movies, because Marvel has their own type of movie they make, and so does Edgar Wright, and those movies, those genres that they both make don't really collide. So I'm really not surprised that Edgar Wright didn't make Ant-Man, and he didn't. Whenever he left Ant-Man, he started working on Baby Driver, which is completely worth it if you ask me, because this movie, like I said at the beginning of the video, is fucking awesome. The use of music in this movie is so amazing, and I love movies that incorporate music, because music and movies go together like peanut butter and jelly to me, okay? Which is might be the stupid sussest thing I've ever said on this channel, but it's true. That's the perfect analogy. No, but music and movies, I love when those two combinations work perfectly, and in this movie it does. Edgar Wright does it flawlessly, and it's so cool. There's a point in the movie where I actually said to myself, there have been more lines in the actual, in the music, like the words of the music, than there have been from the characters. When it totally works perfectly, and it's so great. Ansel Elgort is fantastic in the role as Baby. He just brings this innocent look, but he's also done stuff and he can take care of himself. And it works perfectly. The casting is fantastic in that role. And I've never been a huge Ansel Elgort fan. I respected the guy, but the movies that he was doing weren't really for me, so I'm not really surprised that I wasn't like the biggest fan. Like when The Fault in Our Stars and Divergent, the Divergent series, I should say. All those movies aren't really for me, but this movie is exactly for me, and he was freaking great. And I remember a while back he was rumored to play Han Solo, which at the time I was like, eh. And even though I'm very happy with the Alden Ehrenreich choice, I think Alden's gonna kill it. I'm very interested to see what that would have been like, seeing Ansel play young Han. That would have been really, really cool. Another one of my favorite parts of the movie was Kevin Spacey. I'm a big Kevin Spacey fan. He can do no wrong in my eyes, but his character in this movie was so good, and the relationship that he had with Baby was fantastic. It was almost like a really, really weird, demented, and very illegal father-son relationship they had. I mean, but not just Kevin Spacey. Kevin Spacey was great in the movie, but the entire cast was amazing. Like Jon Hamm, Jamie Foxx, Isaac Gonzalez, Lily James. I haven't really mentioned her character, Deborah. She is really good in the movie. She's awesome, and she plays the super innocent girl that doesn't really know what Baby does. He just said that he's a driver. She doesn't really know, but she's in the movie, no spoiler, kind of, she figures out what he does. But and it's really interesting to see how she reacts to that. And Jon Bernthal is in the movie, and I was really excited to see him because I'm a big fan of him. And he's in the movie for all of about 5 minutes. And so if you're looking forward to seeing him in the movie, I mean, yeah, he's great, but don't get too excited about it because he's barely in it. But overall, I really enjoyed the movie. If you've seen it, tell me what you think about the movie down in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. Helps me out a lot. And other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see y'all later.